Hello, Lital. Thank you for having me.
So you survived one of the deadliest anti-Semitic terror attacks in Australia's history. What goes through your mind, through your head, when you stand here in Israel today?
It's just amazing to be here, to be honest, in Israel. I feel at home. I feel at home, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to stand here and stand with our people. I'm very grateful just to be here.
And how did that horrific attack change the way you see Jewish life in the diaspora? Do you still feel safe calling Australia home?
I was actually talking about this just the other day with some Israeli friends, saying that strangely enough in Sydney I have more anxiety and more stressed about the Jewish way of life than I do here. You read all the news in Sydney, Australia about the missiles, the bombs, the rockets, the shelters, and I had a lot of anxiety for the Israelis and for the Jewish people from Sydney, but I'm here. I don't feel one thing. I'm so relaxed and loving my time here.
Are you concerned about the situation in Australia at the moment?
I am. I believe with some decisions our current government has made, it has made it very uncomfortable for the Jewish people, I would say, as well as others. And there is some discomfort. I'll give you an example. My parents had openly discussed about moving to Israel. So they wanted to leave a country far away from a war and move into a war zone because they felt safer and more comfortable.
Wow. And I have to say, many people around the world, saw the horrific images from Bondi, and I guess you're through a long process of healing.
I am. One of the reasons I'm actually here is to seek some medical advice on some challenges I have. But I'm okay. I'm very grateful where I am. I'm well ahead of the curve, and I've got a bit of a road still ahead of me, but I'll get there. I'll get there.
Do you believe Australia has finally woken up to the threat of anti-Semitism, or are they still, ignoring the warning signs and everything that just happened?
I'm confused, to be honest. After Australia's worst terrorist attack in our country's history, our government then decided to let in, tens and tens of ISIS brides, people that left our country to go join ISIS and let them back in. Now, that's not just for me as a Jewish person. That's very uncomfortable for everyday Australians as well. I would say there's definitely some discomfort about the way things are being done currently by this government. There is a royal commission, as I'm sure you're aware, and we're very eager. The whole community is very eager to see the outcome of that commission.
Wow. Has it crossed your mind to maybe just make Aliyah to come and live in Israel?
It has. Every day I've been here, it has. Most definitely. It would be difficult in my personal circumstances with family and business and everything, but it is definitely something I'm exploring, even 3 months a year or something like that. I would love to. My family have actually said to also they want to look at some property here, so definitely on the agenda, definitely trying to see how we can make something happen.
Wow. Well, we're waiting for you. Elon, Zisser, we wish you a full recovery, and I want to thank you so much for granting us this interview.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your time, Lital. It's a pleasure talking to you.